PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium Game Catalogue is home to an astonishing number of games that you can play right now. But with so much choice just an analog stick away, where do you begin? We thought we'd ask Marignetic for a few ideas.
Hi, I'm Marignetic, and these are some games that I absolutely love and I think you will love too, and you can play them now on the PlayStation Plus Games Catalogue. God of War tells the story of Kratos and his son Atreus, and they embark on this really dangerous journey almost across all of the 9 realms to fulfill the dying wish of his wife and his mother. And it's a really wonderful story of how these two kind of come together as father and son and develop their relationship and learn from each other. I am in love with the combat. It makes you feel like you're actually a god, using your different armor types and selecting the certain skills that you feel like will fit your playstyle best. It just comes together so smoothly that you feel so powerful. I love the game so much that I decided to play it on Give Me God of War mode because I really wanted to feel like a god, and I got my butt kicked. It was pretty hard to platinum it, but I defeated all the Valkyries and I felt super powerful, and I think you're gonna love this. Final Fantasy VII Remake, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, but I was so wrong. I instantly fell in love with the characters, even Moody Cloud, and I couldn't wait to see where the story takes them. You play as Cloud Strife, a mercenary who joins Avalanche in their fight against Shinra, a mega corporation that is sucking the planet of its life force. And the combat in this game is actually so much fun. It's action combat blended in with tactical turn-based, so you have to really think of like what loadout you're gonna put on each character to make sure that you're actually going to get through the enemies that you're fighting. It is so wonderful to see these characters come together, liven up. You know, Cloud is a little bit of a moody boy at the beginning and kind of warms up to these characters, and it's just such a wonderful journey, and I dreaded it ending and I cannot wait for the next one. If you're a fan of teen horror stories like I am, I absolutely love them, then you're gonna love The Quarry, because it's essentially just that. You have a bunch of teenagers and they try to survive the night in Hackett's Quarry summer camp, fending off human-like creatures that are out to get them. And the great thing about this game is that you're essentially director. It feels like a movie and you just don't know what's actually gonna happen depending on the choices that you make. And it's so much fun. If you love choice-based narrative games, you're gonna have a blast with this one. Something really minor at the beginning that you might pick up or not pick up will have a massive impact later on in the game. And you want to try and save them all, but you might want to try to not save them all, which makes it so replayable and so much fun to explore with friends as well. Outer Wilds is one of those games that is best enjoyed with knowing as little about it as possible, because it's essentially about gaining knowledge to progress in the game. So the less you know, the better. So what I can tell you is though that you're an astronaut, you're going on your first solo expedition through the solar system to try and find out what the ancient species before you were doing. And the true beauty of this game is the exploration. The game does not hold your hand. So you have to really go out to each planet, explore what's going on there, find the little bits of information. And when you find it, you want to keep going, you want to find out more, you want to visit the next planet that it might have led you to just to see what's going on. And you always have this dread of the day's ending, I gotta do this quickly, I gotta go find out what's happening. It's truly mesmerizing, and if you love exploring space, you're gonna love Outer Wilds. If you're a big cat or animal lover like me, you're absolutely gonna love Stray. I always wanted to know what it would feel like to be a little cat, jump on anything and climb as high as you can, knock off things of edges, play with anything that's on the floor. And you can do this in Stray. You play as a cute little kitty that's fallen into this walled off cyberpunk city that's inhabited only by robots who are truly telling the story of what happened in the city. And then there's these hostile little blob-like creatures that are out to get you. And you're trying to escape this world alongside the help of this cute little robot called B12. I really truly enjoyed this game. They did such a good job with the animation of the cat and the mannerisms and the noises. It truly feels like you're playing as a cat. And you have to solve puzzles like a cat would. It feels very free even though it's in a very condensed space, and that's because you can go up and sideways and you can climb on all things that you want to climb on. You can make people trip over, which I definitely did not do. But it's just so wonderful. The puzzles are great and you're gonna have a fantastic time exploring this really, really stunning world.
Still can't decide where to start? Check out our PlayStation Plus portal, linked in the description, where we break down the entire PlayStation Plus catalogue into bite-sized playlists based on genres, review scores, and more. Whatever you're into, remember there are hundreds of other current and classic games available for you to play today in the PlayStation Plus games catalogue. Check out PlayStation.com/plus to see the options for yourself, and for more on PlayStation Plus, stick with IGN.